Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This video is super duper overdue, but I know that everyone is so excited to see it. I've been getting lots of questions about what the freaking flip house looks like, the new one that is. And so here we are today getting it done. So let me start off by apologizing for taking 15 years to get this video done. As you know, we did get another flip house, and that combined with all of the other stuff we got going on is pretty demanding of my time. Sitting down in front of a camera is just not always super feasible for me, so sorry about that. But anyways, yes, we bought another flip house. You guys have seen really small bits and pieces of it, but today you're gonna get to see it all in its entirety. Let me give you a little bit of the details on it beforehand, because you guys literally have no idea about any of it other than that we bought it. So it's really similar to our last house. It is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It is 1,100 square feet, so it's a tad bit smaller than our previous one. The other one was 1,250 square feet. We bought it off the market, which means it was not listed on the MLS. The way that we found the house was our realtor had actually had somebody come to him and say like, hey, I need to sell this house. It is really run down. I'm gonna sell it for cheap. I want to list it. And so he ended up calling me and he said, hey, just so you know, I've got this house. I'm gonna put it on the market. Do you want to see it before I put it on the market? Because it's a good, to him, it seemed like a good candidate for a flip house. Obviously, like, no brainer, we're gonna go look at it because we want first dibs. So we went to look at the house. We thought it would be a good option for us. I believe she was asking $60,000 for it. And the day that we saw the house, I put an offer in for 52, and she went ahead and accepted that offer. So anyways, let's go ahead and get on with the tour so you guys can see what we're working with. It's pretty rough. So here's the outside of the house. Obviously it is in pretty bad condition, and the last house didn't have as near as much exterior work to do, so that's going to be kind of new for us. It obviously has all of these trees in the front yard, so you can not even see the house. It almost makes it look even more run down because of how overgrown the trees are. Walking into the house, you walk right into the living room, and it's a pretty good size, but over here to the left, you've got a pretty small dining area, and then the kitchen is really tiny. So trying to figure out how to work with that size and layout is going to be a little bit of a challenge. You do have a little laundry room back here behind the kitchen, so that's always a plus to have like a separate laundry area, so that was good. Another plus about this house is there's a lot of windows, so a ton of natural light. But on the other side of the house is going to be all the bedrooms. We've got this first front bedroom, which all the bedrooms are pretty good size. Obviously need paint and a lot of drywall work in this house. Obviously gonna have to get new doors. You have a really pink bedroom over here. Again, a pretty nice size. And then the only bathroom in the house, which when we bought it, they had told us it had been completely remodeled recently. And unfortunately, whoever remodeled it did a pretty shoddy job, so I don't know that any of it is going to be salvageable, but we'll see. And here we've got the third bedroom on this side, and yes, that's the light switch on the opposite side of the room, so we're gonna have to move that, but it is a pretty good sized room as well. One of the biggest challenges for us with this house is going to be the backyard, because it is absolutely enormous, which you're about to see. It definitely hasn't been maintained recently, and it's been run down quite a bit, so it's going to take a lot of work to get it up to par, but it's kind of one of the projects that I'm excited to see how it turns out. So walking down, they've got this old cinder block pool, which they just filled with a bunch of junk. So obviously gonna have to figure out what the heck we're doing with that. And then you can walk down these stairs, which at one point used to be some kind of entertaining space. You can see there's like a picnic table right there. There's also a fireplace, but again, it just has not been maintained, and it's really overgrown, really just run down. That's the only word I can think of. But this house does back up to the river, which the river is low on this end, so there's typically not really any running water. I did happen to catch some water that day because it had rained like a couple days prior to this. It could be a nice space with a lot of work, but we'll kind of see what happens. I mean, anything honestly is better than as it is right now, so that's always a plus. So that is our new flip house in all of its ugly glory. It obviously presents a lot of new challenges for me that I have yet to deal with, and so I'm a little bit anxious about that, but I'm not too worried because we always figure it out. I'm gonna try to vlog through this whole process so you guys can kind of see more of like behind the scenes. You're definitely going to get a lot more footage out of this house than you did the previous house, because I didn't film anything for the last one. I think it's going to be fun. I have a really cute vision for this house, and I am just super excited to see how it's going to come out. I guess that's it for this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit like and also subscribe so you can see all the updates that are going to come along with this house. Until the next video, I hope you guys stay blessed. Thank you again for watching. Bye.